being a 27-year-old man and seeing the divorce cases and alimony and all of that, I'm little scared of arranged marriages. So how should I deal with that emotion?
First of all, let me correct your perception that all arranged marriages end in divorce. That's a myth. Some arranged marriages work out beautifully, and most love marriages end disastrously. That is absolutely the truth. So, what you see on the surface is not what really pans out in real life. Real life is very different because in real life, it is the coming together of two human beings, of two families, of very different points of view, very different mindsets. And it's not when you are each other's yes men that you are a perfectly aligned couple. People think that, oh my God, they have the same opinion on everything. What a fantastic match. No, that's not what a fantastic match is. Your core values have to be aligned. And what are your core values? How you've been raised, what your reactions are in a given situation. For instance, I'll give you an example. When 9/11 happened, the plane just went through Twin Towers and burnt the buildings and caused disaster and havoc, and many lives, thousands of lives were lost, right? Millions of people all over the world watched this video. Those who were watching it, some started crying, some started getting panic attacks, and some just walked away as though it was just another incident. All the reactions are different. How you react is what your emotional map is. You understand? If your emotional map is someone is coming from a place where you're an extremely sensitive person, then it can take you years to overcome this tragedy and this grief that you saw. But if you're someone who is evolved, who knows how to handle grief, who knows how to handle tragedy, it must have affected you deeply, but you did not show it outwardly. So it's something that everybody handles differently. An arranged marriage is any marriage for that matter. It depends on how much you work on it, whether you want to make it successful or not. Of course, there are exceptions. Of course, there are narcissists who just cannot be reined in. No matter how much you work on them, that marriage is never going to work. It never is going to work because they have a different mindset altogether. And they can never, ever be told that they are ever in the wrong. They neither apologize, nor do they ever think that, anything wrong could have ever been done by them. It's always the other party that is wrong and not them. So, as a 27-year-old, if you think you want to go ahead for an arranged marriage, you must keep all these factors in mind because marriage is not a joke. It's really not a joke. It is a relationship and one has to be committed. And I really don't know if in today's day and age, marriage is still an institution which people cherish. Do they? Do they still cherish it? I don't know. I don't know. I think everybody wants to live in a relationship and get to know each other longer and then only step into the confines of a marriage. So you need to see what works for you.